Hey, welcome to Ice Age TV. And what are we doing now? Man, what are the adventures here? Man, I tell you what, it's incredibly beautiful down here. And, gee, bummer. We could have been doing some riding today, but geez, just getting things in order down here, getting bikes unloaded, getting cars unloaded. Just isn't simple. And it's been pretty windy, actually, so it really hasn't been in the best of conditions. But hey, I thought I'd make another video, and this is just a real simple video on you adding lowers to your motorcycle. And that would be possibly your Indian motorcycle. So if you look over here, if you look at this Indian Chief, the Chief Super Limited I bought down in Florida, it has a home now here in Tennessee. See these crash bars right here? Yeah, well, what's pretty cool is, pretty sure I'm right on this, but they have lowers that, when I say lowers, I'm speaking of, hey, wait a second. I already got a bike that's kind of similar to this right over here. So look at this here. I actually bought for my daughter this same style setup. Not pretty cool. So what's going to be interesting is, let's see if the daughter can figure out on how to put these on her motorcycle and kind of keep her distracted from looking at my motorcycle. She's out on a walk right now, but I just kind of figured, hey, that's what we're going to do here. It's real simple. It's real cool. And it does keep the air off your feet. You know, what happens in these cold days, when you ride around, your feet and your boots have that direct hit of air, and it really does get them cold. But let's start the bike up. Let's see how this whole bad boy sounds. I just love the ride command. Kid back here and have a little fun with her and see if she can figure it all out. You'll see what I'm talking about when I said to put those things on. Tommy along here, Tommy along. What the hell? Watch. Stay tuned. Now, in the interim, before a kid gets back, I'm going to kind of go over the bike. I haven't ridden this bike. I mean, it's pretty incredible to think. I was riding the heck out of this bike. And after last summer of us buying those Harleys, these things just went dead in the water. Beyond unbelievable. But last spring, if you watch my videos, you'll see last spring we were on that bike and on the Indian Scout. And you even see the one we went to the Manatee State Park. Just a wicked storm. That's hard to believe. It's just for me. I'm just trying to think. So that was last summer. And then it was actually September. Yeah, it was September, late August, when we went to the Harley side. So just thinking through that, yeah, so last year we were riding bikes. And I just kind of keep track of time. Anyways, so this bike here, even for me, I forget these things. This has an air suspension. And if I remember right, yep, I think it's like right in here. You got to pop this panel, I believe, to get to it. And a lot of times you got to move your saddlebags to get to this stuff. And let's see if I'm right or wrong on that. Probably should open up this area here. Let me see how right or wrong I am. And look at that, my memory's pretty good. But getting this stuff out of here isn't always so simple. Yeah, see that? There it is. See here? So this is your air ride, your air shock absorbers. And you got to use this little pump to get the proper pressure in there if you ride the bike. And what's incredible, that bike over there, that's been eliminated because that's an electronic suspension. Yeah, whole different animal over there. Bag. Okay, let's go over here. Motorcycle. What motorcycle is this, by the way?
A Super Chief.
Super Chief
Elite.
Limited.
Limited.
Hey, give me that plastic so it doesn't blow out. So, what year is it?
2021.
Oh my gosh.
2020.
2022. Hey. Get back here.
You honestly, okay, no. Before anyone comes at me,
Yeah.
I've been fixated on my Harley.
Okay.
Then you just bought two new
Hey.
Hondas.
Yep.
You bought another Indian. So for me, if I don't
I
read
just-
about it myself,
Yeah.
I can't keep up. Which I haven't read about it.
All right. So, but what are you doing? What's going on here today?
Well,
I mean, what's the purpose of what you're doing right now? What for
It
the
keeps you
consumer that's watching
it
the
keeps
video?
you warmer,
What
and
do
it
you?
also has a little bit of a flare. It protects your legs from the wind.
Okay.
This one goes on this side because the buttons go on the inside.
Okay.
I'm going to do the other side first, though.
Okay. Hey, Scout, get over here. Get over here. Come here.
What's going on?
I don't want to outrun our
What's
backyard.
the name of this color?
That?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember.
Okay.
It's like slate blue or something. Whatever. Okay, we're making good progress here. So, yeah,
wanted to
the
ask.
numb nuts that own motorcycles.
What?
The numb nuts that own motorcycles. They own motorcycles. They don't even know what they own. They don't know the year. They don't know what model
I
it is.
haven't been fixated.
They don't know the color name.
I haven't been fixated.
Okay, so let's see here how this all plays out today. So the idea here is, why are you putting this on your bike?
To keep my feet warm and they don't freeze like ducks on a pond when it's 30 degrees out.
Okay. All right, so how's it going there for you?
I have the button.
Wow, impressive.
I know this gets complicated. The first one's always the easiest. But once you hit number 3, it's like a strike. You're out.
We're at number 2.
I'm saying once you hit number 3.
Yeah, okay.
You obviously were not listening.
Have you got number 2?
I'm about to. I'm about to.
Okay, I'm waiting. This seems complicated. Huh. Boy, it was cold out. I don't even know if you can even do this. Wow. You got those 2 on already?
Dad, chill out. Chill out.
Okay.
The most important part of everything is knowing what you're doing. These are upside down.
Oh, you're the one doing it, not me.
How ridiculous. It's upside down.
Okay.
This is the right one.
Okay.
That's the issue here, not me.
I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Well, this matches this,
Mm-hmm.
which matches this, which matches this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe we should dye Scout's hair black and it match the bike.
No. Then he'd be changing races.
Okay.
Got the first one. I don't understand why manufacturers make stuff the most complicated when it's really simply the most simple thing ever.
This doesn't look any different from that one to me. Does it have like a part number? It says left and right. Oh man, good thing we didn't go riding.
Wow. Where are the
Blown
dogs?
You blown off the bike.
Where are the dogs?
Right behind you.
I got 3.
Wow. So it is different.
I don't know, Dad, but I feel more confident and I feel like I know what I'm doing.
Okay. This here goes like that. Yeah, you definitely had it backwards.
My mistake.
Are you sure about that? Let's see here. Yep, you did.
1.
Yep, you did. So you had it backwards. Cool. So you're making more progress over here.
I know what I'm doing and I feel good about it, which is the most important thing in life.
Okay. Should have had you put these on. It was like 30 degrees out.
Why?
Because leather's much tighter, taut.
Why would you want leather tight when you're trying to put it on? You would want it hot.
Yeah, I know. I'm just playing with you.
Oh.
So I'm saying, imagine me have you put this on. See, in hindsight, you lay these out in the
I
sun.
was just about to say put them in front of the turbo heater.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that. You put them out in the sun.
Okay.
Put them out in the sun, and it'll help stretch it.
I mean, if it were a 30-degree day out, you would put them in front of the turbo heater.
Okay. How's the bottom going? Wow, good job. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's impressive. You get all of them?
Just this one.
It's really interesting. They have a different design on my bike.
Why? Got it.
Wow, very impressive. So look, come here, look at my bike.
I remember doing these with you
Okay.
when we put. But I don't know what yours look like.
Well, look, this is interesting. Why does my bike have straps? So look at mine. Is mine
Oh,
bigger? Mine's a bigger.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Why
Put
is
it up
yours
there.
bigger?
It's a bigger bike.
Oh, so you had to specially get this for my butt.
Right.
I didn't think about it.
But mine actually has straps on it.
What
See
do you
here?
mean? Oh,
See
yeah,
that?
yeah.
There's a strap.
Yeah. Huh. Do you feel a difference
Oh, yeah. Yep.
on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, it's huge.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, I just said it's huge. What I mean, 10. So you get on the road, you definitely have more air deflection away from your feet. You know, you have a wall there, so you're not getting that constant air in your feet. So yours, that's pretty interesting. So I wonder if the Scout Bobber ones are. So that's a whole different one. And then if you go to the, if I go over here to my Challenger, then that's a whole different crash bar, I think. Or is it? Yeah. Yep. So it's a whole. So that'd be a whole different lower. Yeah.
Sugar plum berry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start putting this one on.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
I think you got it. Did a good job. Why don't you move that cone? Move the cone. That cone has no significance. Significance. Now,
right
didn't we
here,
check?
You can see all this.
Yeah, you need to clean this bike. It's actually pitting.
Yeah, from the
Pitting.
salt water.
Well, it's from being our garage.
Salt water.
The garage is the
The
worst.
salt water.
No.
Oh,
I'm
the
trying to say to you-
condensation.
Yeah. Remember how we got back in town, how we had that hot and real cold weather?
Yeah.
And it's just, the garage was just water?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what destroys this chrome. To have a chrome bike up where we live, the destroys the chrome. You're better off having a blacked out bike. Because I was looking at, you can see over here in your exhaust how much it's already pitting. It's crazy. All right, good job there. All right, well, she's doing that. Over here, did my bike battery thing. Where'd Scout go? He's up to something.
Right there, Dad. It's Ginger.
Ginger!
I just saw her.
Ginger baby! Oh, she's right there. Okay, baby, hi. She's good. All right, so let's get the mat back down.
Dad, what are
Here.
you doing?
Me? Trying to get this mat back down here. I'm checking over my bikes over here. I got a battery alarm on my one bike here, but then it went away. But then this charging thing, oh, it's good. Yeah. All right, so we're good over here. Let this in. Better double check that now. Power it on and double check it. I lost some pressure. Why is that? Oh, there it is. All right, I got my tire pressures all good. What is the kids' tire pressure? All right, so we checked that. So where's your manual?
Mom,
Huh?
what time is on?
It's right there. It is. Okay. Which model do you have?
Chief. We have
Go to the left-hand side. You're not looking at the right. Here, what you're going to do is, which vehicle do you have? There's different vehicles
Chief.
here. No, you have something bigger than
Super
that.
Chief.
No, you have something bigger than that.
Super Chief Limited.
There you go. So now you go over to the right, and interesting. So it's one pressure left. So 36 in the front. Okay, so now come on over here. We got 36 and 40.
We actually checked this while we were in Florida before we went right.
Yeah, but the bike's been sitting on the cold.
No, I'm
It
just
changed
saying,
the temperature.
I couldn't
So-
remember.
So here's the thing. It figures the frickin' tire valve stem
Who's at the top?
is, oh, it's right here. Actually, you got a right hand one. That's pretty cool. All right, so do this here.
Why?
Pull the bike back a little bit. Okay. Hello.
I'm just looking.
Okay, fantastic. Just walk it back a little. Just there you go. A little more, a little more. Perfect, perfect. Okay, good. Now, get your gun.
Can you please turn off the camera for a second?
What's going on now? That's the secret now, huh?
It's actually personal.
Well, let's finish the bike. Now, you gotta put that in a bag. Okay.
It's actually something.
Okay, so grab the gun.
Something personal I need to talk to you about.
Well, I think that you first need to focus on getting these tires done, okay? Once you're done doing tires, we'll have a personal conversation. All right? Okay.
Front was 36. Right?
I don't know. You can't remember?
It is.
You put the book up. What's the rear?
40.
Okay. All right, set your little gun up. Know how to do that? A little sore there, are you? Getting in that car today. So take that little white button, go down, make it 37. I just make it a little pound more because it'll change a little bit. All right, so let's get your valve stem little thing off. Isn't it nice having this carpeted floor? Does that make it a little bit more accommodating?
Yeah, I can sleep here.
You could. All right, you know how to take that thing and connect it on, and there you go. Okay, so what's it at right now? So hit your gun. Okay, good. It's good. So go ahead and just hit it, trigger it. It'll go to 37. Okay, good. 2 hands. Okay, good. All right, now I'll get on the bike. Now set your bike now to 41. Take the back to 41. And see if we can find
It's
that.
right here.
Okay, cool. All right, so set your gun to 41.
41
Yeah.
makes a honey bun.
Okay. And what's it say?
39.
Let's see here. Okay, good. So pretty good pressures. So. Okay, good. Good job. All right. So your bike, for the most part, is in good shape. All right. Now, back to my bikes. And let's see what we got over here. Put the gun up.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Can I talk to something personal?
Yeah.